Loser, Evergrande, who nearly broke the entire Chinese economy. UBS, who managed to bottle $323 million on this deal, or 97.4% of the building's value. Ouch. Winner, Sydney Metro. And by golly, if you have a project that increases urban connectivity and lets me sit up front like I'm the driver, it's a winner in my book. They smashed it out of the park. The real estate winners and losers of 2024. With interest rates weighing down on this sector, real estate has underperformed the Nasdaq. Primarily, this is due to a phenomenon called Nvidia. I bet they need somewhere to store their chips though. Yes, the data center landlords have certainly been one of the big winners of 2024. Fantastic top line and bottom lines, enviable growth horizons. This guy had a loss when he tried to find a hot meal at Sydney Olympic Park on a weekday. Winner, Sydney Olympic Park Authority, who's benefited from billions of dollars of public spend on infrastructure like metro, light rail, and is now able to release a new upgraded master plan for an extra 25,000 residents. Ka-ching! One of the unexpected casualties of the post-COVID hybrid work trend is millions of schoolgoers who have suffered embarrassing jokes, hugs because Daddy now works from home on Wednesdays and is there for you at school drop-off when you really don't need him. Oh, like so embarrassing. Loser, student housing, after the government stepped in and tried to limit the amount of overseas student visas, only to then not be able to agree how many to limit it by and just leaving behind a huge amount of political risk, so much so that no investor will touch the asset class. The winner here? Well, New Zealand, who's got their alignment of strategy all in play and will pick up the world's best and brightest. Cool new kid on the block is definitely private credit. One could almost think of it as subprime under a different name. Now, for those like Howard Marks with the big data models and the systematic approach, there is a truck ton of money to be made. However, for those without the systems and the data, they risk ending up on this list next year as a hard luck story. Winners are the best performing suburbs for residential real estate. Losers? Anyone who lives in those suburbs who wants their grandchildren to live anywhere near them. As a country, we're 1 million homes short and it's starting to have a stifling effect on our society. Winner? The Housing Australia Future Fund, looking to increase the pool of social and affordable housing in the country, 3 times oversubscribed in its first round, upwards and upwards for this fund. Let's go again. Come on, roll the dice. Remember, it's not too late to hit the malls. Take on those crowds. Shun that online retail convenience. That purveyor of fine meats who does home delivery, we don't need it. We need that turnover rent, baby. Now, if you've got any great ideas for things to look out for in 2025, hit us up in the comments. We'll likely make another vid.